Hello English learners and welcome back to another video. I am Michael and this is Level Up English, and today I'm very disappointed because I planned a whole big video about being in the sun. So the weather was good, the weather was sunny, it was hot, and I planned a whole video about teaching phrases that you can use when it's sunny. And my plan was to come down to the bank of the Thames here, on the kind of beach here, and talk about the sun, and it'd be a really happy, nice video. But as you can see, it is very overcast, which means it's very cloudy, and considering it's summertime now, it's not actually that hot. So I thought I would change my plan a little bit, and I decided to come down here anyway and talk about phrases that you can use when you're disappointed, like me. I'm very disappointed because it's not as sunny as I expected, but I can say at least it's not raining. And by the way, I would recommend a visit down here when the tide is out, when the sea is out, because it's very interesting. There's so much history and stuff you can find on the beach, on the bank of the River Thames here in London. So as you might be able to see, we've got like pieces of old brick and lots of rubble from perhaps hundreds of years ago. We've got like pieces of shells from animals here. And perhaps the strangest thing that you will see quite a lot are pieces of bone, like probably what this is. There's lots of bone everywhere. And I don't know why, it's a bit strange. Hopefully it's not people, maybe animals, but who knows, who knows. But anyway, as I said, I'm very disappointed today. So another really good phrase we can use for disappointment is let down. I'm really let down because I was hoping for something good, a sunny day, but the weather let me down. This is what we call a separable phrasal verb, which means we can put a word like me in the middle, like let someone down. The weather let me down. We could also say as a noun, the weather is a letdown. The weather is such a letdown today. Look at it, such a letdown. But really, what else do you expect in London? So these phrases are really good when something disappointing happens, and it's really good for conversation too. So when someone else has something bad happen to them, you could say, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is such a shame. Another one with basically the same meaning is, that's too bad. I'm so sorry, that's too bad. I'm so sorry. That's a shame, that's too bad. So when I complain about the weather today, you can say, oh, Michael, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. After this video, I'm gonna go out for lunch. But if I went to that restaurant and they said, I'm so sorry, we don't have any spaces available, then I could say, oh, that's a pity. That is a pity. So it's another one with basically the exact same meaning. Oh, that's a pity, that's a shame. All of these words are suitable for both formal and informal situations. So they're quite conversational, but you can use it in most situations. They're not too casual. So you can use it for any situation at work, with your friends. That's such a pity, that's a shame. If you want a more informal phrase, I don't know if this is international, it might just be a British one, but you could say, that's a bummer. That's such a bummer. It kind of has the feeling like, that is annoying. That's really annoying. Oh, what a bummer. It's not rude, this one. You can say it in front of anyone. It's just a little bit more casual, a little bit informal. So this is really only spoken English. You would not see this one written, usually. One final phrase I would like to share today is when your expectations are really high. So that means you really thought something was going to be amazing, and then maybe it wasn't. So in this case, you can say you had high hopes. So today I had really high hopes for the weather. I had high hopes, I thought it was going to be great, but as you can see, it was a massive letdown. Such a shame, what a bummer, right? So there are some expressions that you can use for expressing disappointment, as I try not to fall on these rocks. So leave a comment below and let me know how you can use them yourself, and yeah, leave some practice sentences and I'll have a look at them as well. Thank you very much for watching this very short and simple video about disappointment. Leave your practice below, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now. If you're interested, you can check out the full lesson for this YouTube video, where you can find live subtitles, worksheets, more detailed explanations, quizzes, and teacher feedback, and all of this around this video at Level Up English members. So if you're interested in that, you can click the link in the description, or go to levelupenglish.school and go to the members page to sign up. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you find the bonus worksheets helpful as well. Thank you for watching.